And now, the new caribou, the Honorable Sir David, Emperor of Salt Lake City, Sultan of Utah, Spiritual Advisor to Questioning Mormons, the Bard Extraordinaire, Supreme Being, Alpha and Omega. Here's David.
Hi. Thanks for the applause. Sit down. Ushers, would you close the doors? Lightman, get the light off. And, let's start doing our jobs, folks. Anyway, I wanted to give to you a new story out of Salt Lake City. Anyway, here's the story. This is in the Salt Lake Tribune. It's December 17, 2012. And it says, Salt Lake County man, 77, years old, gets prison for plans to have sex with kids. Man had arranged to pay prostitute $100 for sex with girls 9 and 11. This guy is saying at 77 years old, that damn Joseph Smith, I can up one him. I'm taking a 9 and an 11. No 14s. Unbelievable. Rather than being in a rest home, he's going to be in prison and die in prison. And he's earned it. Here we go. Let's talk about 12 years in the Utah State Prison for arranging to pay a prostitute to have sex with her children. Ray Alvin Stevenson, who pleaded guilty in 3rd District Court on 2 first-degree felony counts of criminal solicitation in October, was sentenced Monday to 2 consecutive terms of 6 years to life in prison by Judge Denise Lindberg. And these female judges, I like them. The male judges let these guys go with a hand slap over the weekend. As part of the deal, 4 other counts of criminal solicitation were dismissed. Unbelievable. Stephen began texting a woman in early June who was offering sex with her 2 female children, one 9 and one 11, for $100. That's a good price. I don't know. I have no idea. Is that a bargain? Is that a Christmas holiday price? I don't know. He was arrested in July on board a Nevada-bound bus. Stevenson had booked a hotel room in Las Vegas as it was carrying luggage containing sex toys, petroleum jelly, and $440 in cash. I think he was going to visit these 2 little girls. The woman who Stevenson believed to be a prostitute from Las Vegas was actually an FBI agent who specializes in internet crimes against children. Well, good for her. She got in by the balls, didn't she? After his arrest in July, Stevenson admitted to police that he had made arrangements to have sex with the 2 girls. He also admitted to having sex with another Las Vegas prostitute's children about 20 years ago. So he was 77, 67, 57. So, this is his M.O., I guess. According to the court documents, Stevenson said he had victimized the children for a period of time until the prostitute moved from Las Vegas. I had a situation today. I gave away something that the bank gave me. When I went over to put up the children's fund and put all that transfer thing in there, I had to open a new account. And they gave me a puppy, a dog, a stuffed dog. It wasn't a real puppy. And I told them yesterday, I said, I was in here opening the account. You forgot to give me the dog. The Bard needs the dog. Oh, okay, Mr. Bard, here's the dog. Well, there were 2 little cute kids in there. I'm sure they were LDS. Little darling, probably a 4-year-old, and her brother, he must have been 3. And they're running around like Mormon children do, disrupting the whole world, and the mother doesn't see crap. My kids never did that. Never. When we were in public, my kids behaved. Well, anyway, I went over to the mother, not to the kids. And I said to her, I got a free puppy, and I'd like to give it to your children. but I'm going to give it to you so you can give it to your children, so they're not taking anything from strangers. And so, okay, well, thank you. Well, here's a guy, 77 years old. I bet he wished he died last year. I bet he wished he died. This is Utah. Oh, well, wait a minute. This is Australia. I'm just reporting this out of Utah. This is Kangaroo City in Australia. And I just got this off of the Salt Lake Tribune, which we subscribe to down here. The kangaroo, he said it's a bitch of a route. It's like 900 miles a day, and he carries the papers in his pouch, and he has to throw them like a half a mile. And I'm one of the ones way out in the middle of nowhere, so I give him a little tip, a little extra food on Christmas. Well, the Mormons don't give him a damn thing, so anyway, sad. But at least it was an FBI agent that trapped him, and the kids didn't get molested, and that's great. Now, let me end with my solicitation. If any of you want to donate to the children in the Philippines who are hungry, go to my New Caribou website there. There's an email, no, there's a post office box. I called it a safe deposit box. It's not a safe deposit, it's a post office box. You can send money orders there or send cash, $1 cash. We would appreciate. And if you want to use PayPal or a credit card, any amount. Doesn't matter. We're not trying to get you platinum, gold. We don't do that. This is not religion, okay? This is helping Philippine children. Now, let me tell you something. I called 2 or 3 Filipino adults here in the United States. Not here in the United States, but from Kangaroo City. I called them and I said, would you come and do a commercial? I would be glad to pay you and send the money to your family in the Philippines. Not one accepted. They were all Mormons. Not one would help their family in the Philippines. Not one. My standards are higher. I don't care if you're a Mormon, a Catholic, a Jew, a Muslim. If you have a hungry child, my people's money is going to go into those children's mouth, without prejudice and without discrimination. So please, we're putting a little bit more work into it. We've got some more commercials coming up. Please, go to that site, and if you feel like it, donate some money. And if you don't, that's okay. I'm not on a guilt trip for anybody. You want to just watch me and you enjoy me? I don't care. I could care less. That's up to you. Thanks.
And now, the New Caribou, the Honorable Sir David, Emperor of Salt Lake City, Sultan of Utah, Spiritual Advisor to Questioning Mormons, the Bard Extraordinaire, Supreme Being, Alpha and Omega. Here's David.
Hello, I'm Allison, the adopted daughter of Sir David the Bard. My father isn't telling me what to say. I cannot lie. I was born in the Philippines, and I've been there till I was 6 years old. I have experienced some tragedies which was pretty deadly. Please donate to the hungry and suffering people. If I was still there, I'd be dead now, because I had typhoid fever. I still have 12 years old brother in there who needs more clothing and food. He would never get this in his lifetime. Please donate on the New Caribou site. Thank you. Good night. God bless America.